Okay, guys, I'm here. I started. I accidentally clicked start on. So let me just go real quick. I'm actually gonna flip back to. I like to start off knowing how many hours I've been in this game. So let's go do that. Okay. $615 hours. Holy moly. Sweet. Okay, so yesterday we got a bunch of iron. And then I realized I already had a bunch of iron. Okay, before I left, I was meditating in this chair and a bunch of dudes kept spawning in here. I don't know how. I don't think I built this place very safe. What's up, bro? Yeah, you gonna throw rocks at me inside my house? Inside my house! There you go. I'll free you into the void. Let's see. Oh yes, I got my blister still ready to go. And I got a bunch of fire clay bricks firing. Got a bunch of pregnant sows. I'm going to eat or be eaten. Okay. That's so pretty. Okay. La-di-da-di-di-da-di-da-di. Look at all that iron I got, dude. Bruh. Bruh. Boom, 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 boom. I am going to get that ready. Do I have any of my hammer? Oh, I have my hammer. My hammer is on me. But I feel like I had a better hammer that somehow disappeared on me. Whoa. Boom. Okay, there we go. Version alive. And this is ferrite zinc. What do I do with this? This is zinc. H. Oh. Hey! How's it going, Britt? Oh no! That happens to me all the time. I'm always supposed to be in bed right after the stream, and I end up staying up for 2 more hours. Good luck. If you ever need any, like, if you ever have a hard time sleeping, I have some mindfulness practice recommendations that I usually give people to help me fall asleep. Get really good at falling asleep. But good luck. You got this. Sleep is important. It's good in the system. popcorn. I think it is free. Every time I smell popcorn. I think oh, that's what I know where I put my peat. I remember now. I went to put everything in one place. I need to organize this. Not tonight though. Metal hits rock. Metal hits rock. Okay. My peat goes here, I think. None of these have my peat. I was putting it. Oh, there it is. Stone path. I should take that one with me. And I don't need this stone in here. Stone doesn't go in here. There we go. I have a couple refractory bricks. Refractory bricks go here. I can repair my steel forge system thingy. Okay, I'm at least gonna do one step, and that is organize all my stone stuff. That goes in there. Good night. Good night, Britt. Oh, that's awesome. 5 stream streak. Yeah. That's awesome. Get some rest, though. For reals. I want all my friends to be healthy forever. I'm so pumped. Today's a great day. It's Wyobi Wife's birthday day. Yesterday and today. Today and tomorrow. And we went to one of our family favorite restaurants. We like Mediterranean food. And, there's this one that, so right when the pandemic first ended, when they first started letting people go to restaurants open, I guess, the first place we went to was this place called Panini Grill. And we sat outside. It was so crazy. It felt so surreal. To go back to a restaurant, we sat in the patio. We rode our bikes there. That's what was cool. If I keep the story alive, you don't feel chaos and make the impossible vibe. I'm dancing over here, you guys, like in real life dancing. The night on our side. Make sure none of my food is rotting. Okay, let me start this steel. Whoa. Got shot in the back. I have 3 fire clay bricks still, but that's all gonna change soon. Brown coal. There's 100-degree penalty for this in the forge, but I think it's what I need to use for what I'm about to do. Now I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try one of them with a bellow and one of them without a bellow. And Let's see what happens. With the night on our side. Not that base. Oh. But you never misses the phone. Oh wait, I need my tones. There they are. With the stories of life, utopian chaos. So is it gonna get any hotter? Nope. Put my pie down? What the hell? Put this down. Oh yeah, that's what I always forget to click that little button on my mouse that makes it stop spitting crazy. What the heck? So yeah, this is never going to get to temperature. It's stuck at 600 degrees. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess that helps kind of warm it up a little bit, maybe. Oh, cold. What are you good for, bro? Oh, I guess it's good for if you're have one of these for quenching and the other one for the other thing, temporal. Yep, I knocked out one. Luckily, I didn't go too fast. See, I was like, could I just do it faster by myself? But apparently not. See, it gets up to something like this. It helps to speed it up a little bit. Let's heat this up. Okay. Four vibe blisters still. 843 degrees. Let's go. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay. So it definitely does help to use this little hammer here. Bam. Bam. It's like playing a video game. Ooh, got it. How many hits can I get in without messing it up? I see that one hit. Took out almost all the work. I guess I should probably start making H. Rods and rods are used for this. I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 rods, and I have one already. But I should probably make, and then I need to make these brackets too. Catastrophic unbinding. Catastrophic unbinding. Still the binder. Iron rod. I guess I don't need to do this. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this off. F. Boom, 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 pull these back. Bam, 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 bam. Pop these up. Bam, bam, bam. 2 rocks to spare. Bam, bam, got an iron rod. Nice. Every time. I will always think of MC Hammer whenever I'm doing this. Not that I'm the greatest like MC Hammer fan in the world, but when I bought my laser engraver, one of the first tests I did was I had a hammer. What's up, bro? What you working on? I'm working on the giant windmill. I want to make a bigger one to make this thing go faster, because this thing is incredibly slow and I feel like it's just missing more wind. And just like they say, more cowbell, I say more wind. And I was telling a story about how remember I think I was telling you I had bought a laser engraver a while back ago when I turned my garage into like a little workshop, and I just by infinite quest for acquiring 1,000 hobbies, and then 1,001, and then 1,002. So when I first bought my laser engraver, one of the first tests I did was I engraved my hammer with an MC Hammer quote. Because I thought that was the best thing to do with a laser engraver. And one of the funnest things I thought about, one of the coolest things about my laser engraver was I only ran it during the daytime, and I had just got solar panels put in my house, so I was like, my laser engraver is literally like powered by the sun, and it's used to cut wood, which stores carbon. And so the quote that I put on the hammer was, "The sky is the beginning of the limit," or something like that. Tell me that's not an awesome quote. The sky is the beginning of the limit. If you're saying the sky's the limit, bro, you're just getting to the beginning, man. There's so much more past the sky. Yeah. That's whenever I'd use that hammer to make anything, I'd be like, hell yeah, bro. Oh, look at this. Now I'm going to push them. Oops. What did I do? Hey, what's up, Self? How you doing, man? There we go. I was just telling Real Dragon, so there was a while there I still have the laser. I have a laser engraver in my garage that can cut like plywood or engrave on things. It's kind of big. And cities, Skylight right now, 100K in debt. I don't think I'm good at managing a city. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. So I had a hammer, like an old hammer that I think it must have been it was an old hammer that I think belonged to my dad or something like that. And I engraved on it because it was a hammer. I'm like, the best thing I could do is engrave a quote from MC Hammer, and I engraved on it, "The sky is the beginning of the limit." And I just always loved that quote ever since then, because every time I look at the hammer, it had that engraving on it. Okay, so I have iron rods, and then let's see what else. And then I'm making, actually I have to start. Last night I went and collected a bunch of iron. So that way I can make that giant windmill. Once more. I need to eat. Come on, hurry up. Am I gonna be able to eat on time? Yes, I made it before my guy goes wah 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 wah. Okay, let's see. Get some coal. Let's get some charcoal so we can get this iron going. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Because I feel like I can get this Helve Hammer going faster. It seems slow, and I think it slowed down even more since the update because of how they kind of changed the turbulence caused by the other windmills. So I just need to look up the top, see if the smoke is coming out. There we go. Okay, let's go to the top of the tower. I have a feeling this will be faster if I just remove these guys. And then I'm gonna just put one big one. Does the wind blow in a specific direction? Bam. That feels like it's going faster. And we go and collect all that. Whoops. Too far down. What do you call these mechanisms? Cool. Okay. There's one more call that we look up there. I should have done this a while ago. Boop, boop. Oh wait, so there's the windmill. Okay. Oh, I did have a ladder. I knew I had a ladder going up there, but does this go faster now? Ooh. No. That's sad. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm building the bigger one. So that's the whole reason I went to go get iron yesterday. And then I opened up my chest up here, and I had like a bunch of iron. So I'm like, okay, so now I have enough to make a lot. Yeah, it's storming but no wind. And I took a yeah. I wonder. What's the weather like? Temperature, reflectivity high. Rainfall in this area very common. Body temperature is wet. I wonder if I can there should be like an incinerator where you can burn all your ruined clothes. Okay, here we go. I have flax. Too bad you can't recycle stuff, you know, I feel like I've made a bunch of windmills, but now I have all these. Look at that, I have so many. I wonder Because there's like a certain distance between them that they have to be before they cause turbulence to each other, maybe? Something like that. I heard, I'm not sure if that's correct. I saw one video and I was kind of half paying attention to it. So, but nevertheless, let's see. Oh yes, here's my fire quiz done. I'm gonna be blooming it up, you guys. They're gonna call my little workshop Bloomingdale's for a little while because of how many blooms I'm gonna have right now. Sorry, that's a lame dad joke, I know, but I'm a dad, so you just gotta take it. It is what it is. Okay, let's finish this one right here. I don't know why that jug is there. I'll put you there. Do you have anything in you? It's empty. I need to put some cider. I can have cider in there, and I could have been just having a workshop stash of cider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I put my charcoal back? This. We're gonna have so much iron going right now, and I think I'm gonna do some glass too because I have some ideas I want to do with glass. I think that's a shift. I always forget that. Okay, let's put some blooms out here. Bloomeries. You guys don't mind me doing that silly noise. I wonder if I have enough charcoal to get all these going. So exciting. Okay. Burp, 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 burp. I swear to guys, I did not plan for this to work out, to have just enough bricks to make this many of these. This is not something that happens to me all the time. They call them cursed. They walked all day on the river. Okay. That should be enough iron for a little while. I don't think I have enough charcoal for all of it anyways. Just a little goes over. Chomp, chomp. No, I need a couple more for that one. I think think I might have to go on another charcoal burning spree, man. Did I take it? Oh, here we go. There's some more. I think I have some in the south too, but okay. Do not use clear quartz. Or I think does clear quartz make cleaner, clearer windows? I don't know. Here we go. So now we got 2 bundles of glass going and just a boatload of iron. So this is how you know the Seraphins are telepathic. Just look at that. I'm sending the power of this flame all the way that distance. Yo. And if you're that telepathic, why can't you just fly? Okay. Oops. When this dog first spoke, I feel like I have so many different random things here. What am I going to do with all these old windmill? Like, I could maybe make a bunch of windmills that just do specific things, like, oh, look at that. My tree fence is coming together, you guys. All these trees are gonna spawn. It's just gonna be a wall of trees. Now, are these leaves gonna impact how this stuff grows? That's the only problem. If I can only think of how to use my words. I should just wait till they all grow and then. Oh, look at this one. This one's coming along too. My tree experiments. I know my minor tree. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff with trees. In Minecraft, I would just like put like 6 by 6 trees. Sometimes I would go see how big I can make them. Just throw a bunch of saplings and make one huge tree. And then whenever I need wood, I just go get a bunch of wood. And that's my goal with that. If I can have all that oak and just turn into one big tree and I can just come and harvest it all at once, I wouldn't have to go down and chop down a big old redwood tree. What's up, homie? There's 2 of you guys. You guys come haul out from under my basement? Oh, thank you. I needed that. Let's see, where can I put this? Right here. Because there's no room here. You guys keep giving me these cute glowing treats. I wonder if they're attracted to this gear. clean the pies. Stop looking at the kitchen. You don't need to cook. I need to do something with all these. I think I have. Do I still have these boxes out here? I'm still full of stuff. This is medium fertility soil. This one's empty. I don't need these here. I could take this with me somewhere else. There we go. Freed you to the ether. Okay. I should bring all those right there. This one is going to be where I store these. Oh. Time to eat. Oh, what the heck? Can't just point my head anywhere and eat in peace. Now what I've seen people do is they'll make like multiple gears and they'll have them somehow they make them one gear do something where it makes the other gear faster or something out of it. I don't know. Probably not explaining that right. I should figure out how to do that. Okay. It's all rotation. Yeah, but I've seen them make them faster. So a small gear will spin a larger spin, and so you go in reverse. Oh, yeah, gearing up. There you go. That makes total sense. So that's probably why this is spinning. So if I make it hurts my brain just to even think about doing something like that. But I should do it. Okay. What if? Because I want my current to go faster. So if I move that to under there, what's that look like over here? Oh no. I have this over here. And this wall ends over here. Ah. But if I were to move my kern, I guess I have this wall here. Put a small gear back into a big gear. Then big to small again. Okay. So if I have a big gear, and in with a small gear, so if I have this gear, we go. And then I put this guy here. And then somehow turn this. Can this turn this way? Yes, I think so. And then I put one of these guys here. And then back into a big gear. And that'll be awesome if I could just loop it back into this one. So if I take this one, and instead of having this one go all the way down, I transfer it into a bigger gear, like maybe right here, and then go all the way down. So that might add a little bit of speed to this. And I think each one of these slows it down a little bit too. So I can do it more than once. So I just need to make a bunch of these. And a bunch of big gears, okay. So I need resin and fat. Which, luckily, I think I have a lot. I may not have it all here. I may have some of it in my southern base. 33 fat. Where do I have my resin? It might be in the front row. Yeah, let me see if I might have it down here too. I don't know. Hey Jess, happy birthday! Bro, it's your birthday week. It was a good birthday though. That's awesome. Hola Jess, how you doing? We had for Heather's birthday we went to, for her first birthday we went to a little restaurant, just me, her, and my son, and then tomorrow the rest of the kids come down. So it's just like birthday week for everybody. It's awesome. It's a happy time. Very, very happy time. So yesterday I went and mined like just an obscene amount of iron. And then I was like, oh, I don't, because I want to make a giant windmill. The bigger one, because I felt like my windmill wasn't very strong. But I'm gonna try a couple different things. Now I'm trying everything. I'm gonna make that thing super duper ridiculously fast. It's gonna be so fast, it's gonna catch my whole workshop on fire. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, you know what they say, when birthdays all kind of align. There's so many people being born every day. I am your grandma. Happy belated birthday, Royal Grandma. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Did I just TP'd back to the same spot? What am I doing? that actually sounds cool, right? Happy birthday, Royal Grandma. I like it. Yeah, there's this place called Panini Grill. I don't know if it's a chain or if they have multiple locations, but they have one in Long Beach, and they have a veggie kebab that Heather loves. I mean, Wildly Wife. It is so dang delicious. Yeah, sure. I haven't noticed yet. And they make this bulgur instead of rice. That's just delicious. It's kind of like Mediterranean, and it's so damn good. Okay, I came here for one thing. Don't get distracted. Ooh, charcoal too. I need that too. I need more coal too. And more charcoal. I came here for this resin, and I think that's it. Is it nighttime? Is that a bloodhorn up there? Jeez, bro. You guys. Okay, I'm back. Back to the underworld. But we're not quite dead. Okay, here we go. Right. Every time I say here we go, it reminds me of this one YouTuber that my son used to love watching. What was the name of that guy? Here we go. He was very animated. He would do all these VR games. Look at, I got Bloomingdale. Got some of the blues going. Bloomeries. Okay. I got. Dang. I'm not sure if this is what I need. I need to make a bunch of these. So I need logs. There's 10 logs. What else do I need? My chisel and my saw. And some sticks. Do I have sticks? I have lots of sticks. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but I think I'm just gonna need a lot. I did do this all the time. I just transfer things from one chest to the other, thinking that I'm holding shift to bring it in, but I have multiple chests open. And I need a chisel. There's my chisel. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This is how I measure my spices in real life when I'm cooking. Just put them all in there. And somehow it always comes out great. That only made 3. Oh no, I have 8. I have 11 now. Cool. Okay. What about the giant gears? Somehow I think we need these. Okay. Throw some resin right there. Throw some of that right there. Oh, that was fun. It was fun watching you like. I just like watching people have fun. So it's just pretty cool seeing you enjoy that game. But it was a pretty neat game. Yeah, paralyzed. That's you had fun making. Really fun time making choppy. That's fun. I thought it was made pretty good. Excited to see what else they can do to polish it more. I wanted to. Oh, there's always going to be a ton of criticizers, especially like the first day a game comes out. I mean, it's cool because you get to like kind of make your own avatar that's sort of like you, the way you want to, you know. Like I thought that was cool. I always have fun. I always thought that was a fun idea about video games and stuff. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm sure there's probably people who think this game is garbage and they're like, like me before I started playing it. Who would want to play something so horrid? Lego Skylines in the future. I couldn't get it, so I downloaded City Skylines. I never ever played a sim. Well, no, wait. There was this one game called Black and White that might have been considered somewhat of a Sims game, but it was like a kind of like, I don't know. I know, I never look back on Minecraft. For what they gave, it's expensive. But that's the price of development, yeah. Hey, you're 100k in debt. Hey, that's how every city is. They're always in debt. That's how you write off your whatever it is you're doing. You got to be in debt. Yeah, you would have never been able to make a simp so closely to resemble you. That's what's fun. Yeah, I don't make me in Sims. I make up someone else's life, but yeah, it's really cool. you just gotta take out more loans, bro. You take out more loans, you can bite off all that debt, and when you're filing your taxes, and then you just don't have to pay any money, and then you just become infinitely wealthy. That's the rich people's way of doing things, huh? Well, everybody knows that. Just kidding. Everyone's well, no. You just always got to have another project that people say, okay, yeah, we'll approve this debt as long as we can get this other thing, this other promise is something bigger and cooler. And then you know. H. I think my saw was the chisel, hammer, resin. Oh no, it's sticks. I need 12 sticks. And then we get my shears. My awesome shears. Every morning. I just planted all these trees specifically for sticks. Oops. I remember the first time I saw City Skylines. I'd hate to play those games because I know I would probably get addicted. Because this one game, like anytime there's like kind of like a simulation type thing, it can be like not even graphical. Like there was this one simulation game that my friend was playing. He's like, oh, you should try this. It's pretty crazy. You start off like, it's like all text, no graphics at all. But you're evolving this like single cell organism, and then first it starts off with molecules, then they become DNA, and then the DNA becomes complex organisms, and then you're trying to get them to find food, and then before you know it, they're evolving into like intergalactic species, and you're making us a Dyson sphere. It was just so wild, this game. And I had to delete it. No, there's no graphics. Imagine a game with zero graphics. It was all text based. It was like literally like remember. I don't even know what it was called. He was just like, here, try this out. You gotta like log into this website or sign in, and or you downloaded it. I can't remember. It was so weird. He's like, try this out, idiot. You might like it. And I'm like, dude. Before you know it, I was like so sucked in, and it was like ruining my life. I was not wanting to go to bed. You'd be surprised. I thought it was a dumb idea at first, just like I thought this was a dumb idea at first. And then all of a sudden, look at me now. I was literally like, who would play a game where you have to be? It's so it sounded so monotonous to me. Because it was incredibly nerdy. That's another thing. You have to be like into evolution and science and stuff like that, because it starts off with like the building blocks of life, and you're trying to get these different like protein chains to do stuff. I can't even explain it because I just. It happens so fast. Is that what it's called? That sounds familiar. I should look it up. I would not recommend it at all. Oh yeah. I get it. Yeah, no, what's that game? Text based game. The primordial phase. I'll find it and I'll tell you what it was. Yeah, the building blocks for life. I thought it would lead me to the. Oh my god, look at all these sticks. I gotta make sure these don't despawn. I thought I missed these. Just have multiple ladders here. Make this easy on myself. Okay, I think I got enough sticks. The second one is really good. this giant gear. Okay, let's see. I need to make more of these. How do I make these? Pine logs, there we go. There. The hammer here. Down.
To the sky, take the current, take the light. Cup, cup, cup.
Oh, how do I do this? Oops. Oh, okay, so I need more. I don't know why I thought that would work. This guy. Now I'm bound.
Palm to the sky.
Cab. Okay. Now I will need to make some planks. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. And 2, 3, 4. Oh, 6. Close enough. There we go. And I think I can make another couple of these guys. Was your game just, I don't know. I'd have to, I deleted it and never wanted to look back. It took so much of my time. And it was just text-based. It was like literally like it looked like you were working in terminal. It's like a black screen with type, and then you like would select things and do things, and then like and it was, so then you were at some point you were just trying to build resources, and then so you had your like civilization mining, and then you were just like had to give it up because her household chores weren't getting done. Yeah, I was like in every little time I would be like at work, and I would like, okay, let me type up this email, send it, and then I'll go back to the game while I was waiting for, oh wait, I'm gonna go do this, and I'll like go back to the game. Oh, I gotta, like I just always had that little like a little window on the side of the screen, and I was like, nope, I need to delete this. This is gonna get bad. And I got to this point where like I was like almost like about to become a galactic civilization. I'm like, okay, this is too much. I don't know where the hell this game is going, but I need to stop it right now. And the friend that had recommended to me, he's like, no, I can't play the game no more. It's too much. I'm like, yeah, you're right. What am I missing? Oh, I need 2 resins. I need 1 more resin. 1 more resin. Okay. I feel like that's the story of resin in this game. Super advanced life forms, and since you gave up, humanity will never get there. Yeah, I mean, who knows if we'll ever survive the Great Filter and even get to the point where we're like trying to make a Dyson sphere. With the way things are going right now. Not since you put that game down. That's probably true. I just doomed humanity. Ooh. Oh, moly moly. Yeah. Well, it may. Because that's the whole story of WayobiKal. That he's an ancient alien that the spirit of the ancient aliens reborn. I was too funny. Yeah. Let me see. Do I need to make another damn chest? I think I do. You don't make up the rules. You just made them up. I mean, I think we all make up the rules. If you, like, like this is all a hologram, dude. Our reality is whatever we imagine it to be. thing is, our imagination is very, very limited, apparently. And I can only imagine the reality that we're in right now. Fortunately. That's what your therapist says. Nothing matters unless you matter. Matter doesn't matter until it matters. Yep, you don't. I'm gonna put all of this into that top chest. There we go. I'm surprised you guys slowly been bringing my motivation back. Yeah. Doing things for you is definitely the key. Yeah. You gotta do things for you. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that matters. Isn't that kind of like what Namaste is? Like, we're all a reflection of the universe within each other. Like, when I was a lifeguard, that was one of the first things they trained you is that, you know, you got to make sure that you're safe. If you can't be safe, then you're not going to be able to save anybody else. So it's not a selfish thing. It's literally just taking care of yourself opens up space for you to take care of others. It is true. Yeah, no, I think we live in a simulation. I don't even know what version of the simulation we live in, but I'm cool with it. I'm literally in the game I like playing the most, which is my life. They're working out some insane glitches, yeah. For reals. Insane glitches. I need another layer of cobblestone, maybe, I think. So I'll put another gear and then separate them. I'm doing all the things to make this thing crazier and crazier. This thing is gonna be like bang 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 bang. hopefully my kids will get to live in beta at least. Yeah. Somehow I think that my son is kind of co-writing beta at the same time as we're living it. That's what I think autism is. My son is like literally like creating the game as we all live it. I'd have 2 girls and the youngest boy, and he was going to be insanely smart. So wait. One time, some guy that said he was a prophet said I'd have 2 girls and a youngest boy, and he was going to be insanely smart. It was very odd. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, you're like, what? What are you telling me? What am I doing? Okay, wait. One step at a time, y'all. I think maybe multiple steps at the same time. Can I do this? You're gonna actually raise tiny pro athletes. Was that one empty? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Wait, Wayobi? Well, are we going to edit your last server session? The adventure would make. Oh yeah, that was a really fun session. Like, it had everything. I still don't think that's enough. No. But that is. Yes. Yeah, it was a really fun day. Like, it was adventure time, adventure time. We're all jumping around, all giddy for adventure, and and boy, oh boy, did we have adventure. That was so much fun. That was good. We both died in spikes, and then we both like were trying to get there at the same time, like together. And how many times like we just, well, he died. It was complete black darkness, like no light whatsoever. No, we just ran. We said, oh, we gotta get back to Jess. So we just took off with no light. And we're just literally like, well, because it was dim. It wasn't completely dark when we left. And it started getting darker and darker, and it just got pitch black, like, by the time we got to the water. And then we're just like, okay, let's just swim this, because we're trying to run through the coast, and it's like, it was too impossible. So we just swam the rest of the way. And then all of a sudden it was like high rift activity, and then we're trying to running through the wilderness at night. And then it was so dark and crazy. And then what else happened? Oh yeah, and so like Royal got shot by like a bowtorn or something while he was like running to try. And then like at that point we got split up because we were trying to navigate through like the hills and terrain, and it was like and that terrain was treacherous. Yeah, he died to a shiver. I can still see the message now. It was brutal. And so then I was like, oh my god. It was actually pretty fun. Yeah, we can't see a dang thing. We're just trying to run around. I'm like using the map to navigate. Like I'm trying to like zigzag and serpentine through the through the terrain where I think I wouldn't have to jump over anything or run into a bush. Yeah. So I realized you two were worse off than me. You guys got mad. It was such an adventure. Oh, you don't like caving? That's true. Well, that's what was funny about it. Was that Royal was like, I'm like, oh, you're gonna go down there? And I'm like, no, we shouldn't. I'm like, I don't have a light. And he was like, oh, I have a lantern. And then we go just to look down there and to see how far it was. And then we fell in, and then he fell in. And then there was a bunch of mites came, not mites, locusts. I call them mites, but a bunch of locusts because they look like mites. A bunch of locusts came after him. And so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get in there. Yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious. we can all probably get some good material off of that one session. The sentiment and the fact that I was the last one that would ever decide to go into a cave. And you were left all alone down there, and I'm like, oh no, we just left Jess down there. And she's probably watching all of our gear, and we had so much gear. So much good gear. That was hilarious. That was some good times. That's what I thought. A multi-viewpoint thing nicely edited would be hilarious. Yeah, it would be. I mean, if somebody's down to edit that. Because I think on YouTube we can collaborate. And so that way we could basically share our footage and we all get like that'd be dope. We cannot edit. I should do it. Shell cobblestone. Let me use some shell cobblestone. Oh, Heather, Wyobi wife will tell us how to do it. she knows how to do everything. Oops. Yeah, we're having a great time. It does make for a great live stream. Okay, let's see. This goes down, so now I need to have this mechanism. It's gonna go down from here. I think, like I said, I think we can collaborate on it, like, so that it'll basically be on all of our YouTubes or something like that. I mean, I'd be down to edit it. One of the things I keep saying to do, that I'm gonna do, because I have I was an editor as a profession for a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it'll definitely be scored pretty awesome. Hopefully that transfers to down here. to stream this or no? It's just a three of us. Does there need to be a block here for this to be placed down? I can't remember. Then Lerner died in a hole. Yeah. I felt. I remember that. And then the hole I fell in after trying to save my. Yeah. That's crazy. There we go. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's go keep doing it again. There we go. What's up, Utopian? How's it going? Welcome, 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 my friend. Trying to do I'm going from one gear to another gear to another gear. See, I don't know if I'm doing any of this right. I have no idea what I'm doing. Has to go the other way. Because this whole thing was off-centered. Yeah, because I also have too much fun gaming and watching streams. Waking up early to wake up, work out still. Oh wow, that's gotta be crazy. Whoops. I don't know if that's making it any faster at all. I don't know what it did was. Gear ratio. I have no idea what I'm doing, bro. I'm like literally just like connecting gear to gear to gear to gear. Like, how many gears do I need to do this with? And what do I do? 14th time going. Oh, wait. So I have this gear. $14K time for me. That's 7,000 times to use. I gotta figure out channel. Okay. I got it. Message received. I need to make some way for people to spend crazy amounts of channel points. Big gear to small gear increases the speed and reduces the torque. Small gear to big gear increases the torque and reduces speed. Yeah. Well, I haven't. I don't know how to use channel points either. So I don't really. Every time I want to use channel points, I feel weird about it. I don't know what. That's just a psychological me thing. Okay. So then, if I want this to spin fast, having this big gear here is a bad idea. So, okay. Yeah, it goes straight to the bottom. So this comes down, and then it just goes. Then this goes straight to here, and then that just goes straight into this. Usually what happens is when you gear, you have to gear. And sometimes a big gear will gear, and then also small gears can also gear. That's how I understand it. Here's the stuff that I've done since. Oh my god. So when you here you have to hear the large gear. Actually like a gear, and then small gear is gear that. There's a bunch of gears. Look at all these gears. I got so many gears. big league gears, little league gears. Gears that remind me of ears. Because it looks like an ear. Okay, so I have this going to this big gear. Cool shades on. I think this is too much. Whatever it's doing is maybe. Oh, this is faster than this. See, this is going fast, and then I went and did this whole thing over here, and then this slowed it down. So yeah, I get it now. No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So, yeah, because this is going way faster, and then it slows down again. So doing all of this, and then this just slows it back down. So now, I have to Dream Master versus mechanical interface. Okay. So is this big gear just a waste? Should I just take it out? And then have this go. Like that. Ooh, that slowed it down because there's not enough energy from that one windmill to do it. Oh, wait. Yeah, that just put too much strain on the system. Yeah, but that'll take all the fun out of me doing stupid stuff, dude. I think I might have dropped a bunch of parts down there because I have more gears of this. Let me go check. Whoa, whoops. Anything fall down here? Nope, maybe nothing did fall. Okay. You said shaft. Does the main shaft go down? Yeah. Yeah, so I had basically one big gear for that windmill going all the way down, and then I put another big gear right here to basically power all this mechanical gear stuff. And that. So everything is powered by that. Which I feel like was just kind of a very simple setup. So I don't know, maybe I just keep this system as it was. Because no matter what, when I have this like this, see, it just goes straight down. Maybe what I do is to power the kern, I bring that second one down. You mean like put the big gear here? Just like raise this up, and so that way there's just like a gigantic big gear attached to the window? Or like right here, and then this. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Goes right into action to do it. No hesitation. Not even sure if I understood you right. It's okay. I'm down to start from scratch. What I do is I take out this one, and then I smash out these blocks right here. That'd be way rad if I could put the big gear right here. Oh, you can't put it sideways? Just imagine a big gear spinning around like that. I was so hoping that was it. The big gear must be flat. But does this need to have a big gear? Can this just come like this? You know, I didn't mean to put that there, but nope. So that has to go to a big gear. It needs a block that make both sides. There we go. Ooh, that's so slow. Oh, now these are... Yeah. That's spinning way faster. It looks like it's going slower, but holy moly, look at that. Spoke too soon. Maybe it just doesn't have enough energy. That's why I needed that. Or maybe it's just the wind. Yep, that just freezes it up. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, get to bed, Jess. I think what I might do is I'm going to do what I thought. Here's my second plan idea. Is I'll keep this a big gear. And then I'll have a small gear go down. I'll do another shaft to go down just to power my turn. Hey Utopian, do you guys have air conditioning? Like, cause I know that when I lived in Venice, it was always like nice and cool, so we just didn't have air conditioning. But then if we ever had a hot day, we're just like, oh damn it, right now it'd be nice to have air conditioning. Good night, Jess. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the flip side. Oh jeez, look at that. When I put the big windmill, I'm gonna probably build something over it. Heat waves are occurring. Tropical heat waves. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you guys have that humidity. It just makes it kind of like suck as far as like how it feels, but it's better than having like really dry heat. Because if you have really dry heat, what happens is, and you try to like have a fan blow you, cool you off, it evaporates the moisture from your skin really fast, and that's how a lot of people get dehydrated and have. I know this because I grew up in a desert. Okay, so let's see. I got to do this. I gotta figure this out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, instead of having my kern in this basement, I'm gonna take out, this basement is just gonna be for leatherworks. I like having this. I just can't have this going straight down into this. Well, this doesn't seem, after doing all this goofy gear ratio stuff. that doesn't seem as bad anymore. I'm gonna have the mirror fan pretty soon. And then what I'll do is I'm thinking about making myself another windmill. Oh, really? It's crazy because I love going to tropical areas, and like in the Yucatan, in the jungles, it's so hot and humid, but I feel so, I don't know, I think it's just because my skin and my asthma goes away, and there's something about the humidity that just helps out my asthma for some reason. But in a place where it's not normal, do they sell like those dehumidifiers? I wonder if that'll help. It's been on max for 3 days straight. And last summer you bought a tower fan, print out the motor by the end of summer because it was on that much. Wow. Yeah. In one of my rooms I put a, what's it called? It's called a heat pump. And it takes care of all the moisture too. Oh, touch on my, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It's, yeah, just weird because like the humidity makes it so much more like heavy, because we used to do like 110 degrees Fahrenheit all the time. Like I'm like the asphalt when I was a kid in San Bernardino. The asphalt in the elementary school that we would go to would get so hot that you could stick your heel and dig it into the asphalt on the blacktop of the playground. And that was damn hot. But it was just dry. And then I had this car that didn't have any air conditioning, so I'd drive with the windows down, and it would literally feel like a blow dryer was just blowing in your face the whole time. It was crazy. I had a Datsun 280ZX, and that thing I would just drive to the desert, Joshua Tree, and that kind of stuff. And it was like no air conditioning. And then for a while there, I had some issues with the heating, so I had to have the heater on just to keep my engine cool. in summer, 110 degrees outside, and you're like with the heater on just so you can drive, and everything's far away, nothing's close. It sounds like one of those stories like that you'd hear parents tell, like, I used to have to walk uphill in the snow to school and then uphill back home in the snow. Dang, I have a lot of silver. I need to get more gold. I saw some gold the other day. I didn't go after. I should have went for it. Okay. I'm gonna make this larger windmill now. This is gonna be brutal. Jump it both ways, barefoot, fighting a mountain lion. Glass in my bloomeries going. I have iron just out of the bloomeries. See if we can do some damage to these. Crank this system up. Whoops, daisy. Great concentration. Just trying to eat over here. Eating on the job. Nope. I have really bad mouse habits. Like, instead of hitting the number tools to change to different tools or weapons or whatever, I always scroll through the options with the mouse. This one just wants to go slow. I gonna get through it? Am I gonna make it? What the heck? Did I accidentally turn it on? Did the wind just stop? Okay. That was too crazy. That was cool off so fast. Dang it. Alright, you guys, it's getting to be about 5 minutes till I gotta go to bed as well. And I made a bunch of mistakes doing my gears. And now it looks like the whole system's just frozen. Is it just that still? There's just no wind. Guess so. Oops. Should I rate anybody? What do you guys think? Oh, Ogre Risk? Yeah, alright, that sounds cool. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I start a few minutes early, so. Cool. Let's do that. And that way I could chill out and get my mindset for doing all the iron plates. I need to make that big windmill next raid, tomorrow. Awesome. So yeah, I think I learned a lot. I think I gotta play around with it more and really understand the gear ratio thing. But I think what I would have done too is made it a little wider instead of being such a straight tower, to have more things going on inside. You're harvesting your flax on you, Don. Oh my god. 23 wood flax. Yeah. That's awesome. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you, Tobian. And let's go and I do hope it gets a little bit cooler back home, because that can be brutal. Not being okay. Well, let's go raid him. So that way, at least he gets a few people from us, and then we can bounce or just lurk or whatever, man. But yeah, you should, Royal, dude, you're up way later than you normally are. Or well, you're actually up late this all the time, but yeah, I know. It won't. It sucks though. You should be asleep. Oh, and the song comes on. I should be just running in the wilderness at night. I get distracted too, man. I was up till, I keep saying I'm gonna go to bed at, I'm only gonna stay up an hour after the stream to work on the side project thing that I'm doing with the AI stuff, and then I end up staying up till, I was up till 4 o'clock last night. So, okay, let's go. Older Risk. Let's do this. Always going hard with Vintage Story. Gotta support that. Uglar Risk. Ogre. I think. Am I saying that right? I gotta ask him. Uglar Risk. That's such a cool name. Cool. Here we go, you guys.
dry in my mouth. Cajole climbs where the air starts to thin. The ice of the mountain is biting the skin, but the heritage burns like a coal in my chest. The binder of spirits will never find rest. We follow the signal through the pass of the dead, with the crown of white frost on the elk's heavy head. One world is broken, another is born. I hear the village through the call of the horn. The spirits are huddled in the valley below. We bring them the fire, we bring them the glow. Above the clouds where the obsidian shines, we're drawing the border, we're marking the lines. WayobiKal, cajole. The ice cannot swallow the ancient control.
The cryo-seal breaks with a hiss of the ages. I'm reading the world through its empty pages. My boots crunch on glass on the bones of the street, where the ghost of the humans and the concrete meet. I'm looking for copper, I'm looking for lead to wake up the machines that the humans left dead. But the air tastes like home, like a memory of jade in a jungle of steel that my ancestors made. I find a gear buried deep in the clay. It's humming a frequency